This is my dream brown lip gloss shade that I could not find anywhere, so I just made it. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's been, I think, so long. I have been extremely busy lately. For those of you who don't follow me on Instagram, I am actually coming up with my own beauty brand, and I cannot believe it. So this is not a very large scale brand. It is very, how should I put it? I don't have one word to describe it, but yes, I am making these products on my own, and I don't really have a team as such or anyone helping me out. It's called Whis Beauty. Now the name is after my baby, my daughter Whiskey, and I actually launched the brand on the day of her birthday, which was 17th of June. But the first collection that is coming out is, I think it will be out by the time this video goes up. Over the years, I have started using a few high-end products, but a lot of them are still drugstore, because there are a lot of products in the drugstore that are really good and so much worth the money. So this video will have all of those products which are from the drugstore and are my favorite makeup products in each category, and I will also be using a few products from Whis. So if you guys like any of them, you can feel free to go onto Instagram and order them. Let's not waste much time now, and let's get into the video. First, water. To start with it, I'm going to prime my lips using Whis Beauty's lip oil. Now this is not out yet, and there's a lot of little bit of work left for it, but the formula is ready, and I have been using this for a few days now. You can see it's almost halfway. I have been testing these products out, of course. So this is the lip oil, and it's extremely hydrating. It comes with this big doe foot applicator, you can see. And it just feels so luxurious and so hydrating on the lips. You'll see, I just touched it for a while, and do you see the glow? Let's put it to test. That is just one swipe here and one swipe here, and let's just see one swipe. And that is one swipe of it. Just love this. I just love how these products have come out. These are exactly how I wanted my products. This lip oil is really nice, and it's really hydrating. So I'm just using this to prime my lips before we move on to the actual makeup. Okay, so for the primer, I generally use the Hollywood filter, but since it's not from the drugstore, there is actually a dupe for it, which is Elf Halo Glow, I believe that's what it's called, but I haven't used it. And one primer from the drugstore that I really like is this one from Wet n Wild. It's the Wet n Wild Impossible Primer Base, and I have been using Wet n Wild's primers since I think I was 18 years old. I have used a couple of them before this, and then when this came out, I just bought it. This is like a mattifying primer, so I do use it on my T-zone, because that is a very oily part of my face. And it has this very thick balmy texture almost, but once you you just gotta massage it a little bit onto your fingers. Just apply it so it helps your makeup stay on for long. So I've just put the primer on, and I'm going to wait for it to settle down for a couple of minutes. For foundation, I cannot, I'm so obsessed with this foundation already. It's a very new foundation, and I'm so obsessed, and that is Maybelline Superstay Luminous Foundation. And I have been a fan of the Superstay range ever since I got into makeup. So if you have been following me on Instagram and seeing my makeup videos, I used to always use this Superstay matte foundation. That was my favorite back in the day, And when this came out, I just literally ordered it the very next day. I just love the packaging. This is so me. I mean, lavender, pinkish, and it's just so cute, so cute. And I was a little skeptical while ordering this because my skin is more on the oily side, and this is like a lumi matte. So anything that says lumi or dewy is something that I stay away from. I've used it a lot of times now, and it just blends in so well. I cannot even describe it. It looks so natural. And my shade is 128. This is a very cute foundation. It comes with a pump, and I think we can start by putting it on. So this is how I use all my foundations. I take it here, not here, because it just leaves a little bad stain. So I take like a couple of small pumps here, and I would just warm it up a little, not much, and then I spread it on my face, all the areas that I want to cover. And it's a pretty like buildable full coverage foundation, and you will see that it does give like a very good coverage on with the first layer as well. Can you see how easily it blends into the skin and gives a very like a even base? Looks so good, and it just feels like I have nothing on my skin. Like, I would want to give a little more coverage to my face right now because I am breaking out. I have been traveling a lot. I have been to Himachal twice in 1 month. Like, I should have just gone and stayed there, but I came back, and like in 10-15 days I went back again because the weather in Delhi is awful. Now it's getting a little better, but it was awful in June. See, it just looks so good, just so good. Whether it's a drugstore look or not, I have like a staple concealer that I use. It has to be Maybelline's Instant Age Revive. I have used so many bottles of this, and this is also in a very bad condition right now. I have been using this concealer since I think 4 to 5 years now, and it comes with this sort of an applicator. Mine is very dirty because I've used it so much, and it comes out. Mine is not even showing where it's coming out from because there's concealer everywhere, but I think I found it. And yeah, this concealer, mine is in the shade medium, and this is very close to my skin tone. This is not a brightening concealer. It looks like it is on the camera right now, but it's not. And I'm also a little tanned, maybe that's why, but it is a bloody full coverage concealer. You can either use your finger or a small brush like this, or the sponge. I'm using the sponge today, and I'm just going to blend it out. Do you see how amazing this is? I'm almost done with the base. There is one more concealer that I really love, and that is this one from e.l.f. It's called e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. This is it. I really love this. It has a very cute formula, I would say, but why I don't use it as much is because it gives flashback, and I just prefer staying away from anything that gives flashback, because that is something that is, I think that is one of my biggest fears, to have a picture with flashback and like all powdery and bright stuff on my face. So this shade is very light for me. I did not know that I'm ordering a very light shade, but I use it as a brightening concealer. The shade is medium peach, and when you hear this word, it seems very close to my skin tone, but it is very light, and it's like a brightening concealer for me. I'm just going to use it like that. It does give a lot of flashback. So I did not know it earlier, and I actually went out using this for clubbing, and all the pictures that I have from that night are horrible. I look horrible in it, but the concealer is really good on its own. Do you see? It just gives such a good finish. Now for setting powder from the drugstore, I don't have a setting powder. I have like a compact powder, so I'm going to use that. Now it's from Kiko, and my shade is 09. It's the matte fusion pressed powder. I'm just going to use this to set my concealer in. I'm not going to use a lot of powder. I'm just going to take it and put it right where I've applied the concealer, and on my T-zone, and whatever is left, I'm just going to run it all over my face. Love how it looks. It's not very basic. It doesn't look like I have a lot of makeup on, but it has just given me a very even tone. For the blush, I love this one. It's from Maybelline Fit Me, and you can see how much I've used it. And I just remember the name of the shade. Yeah, it's called the Rose. The shade is Rose. I've used it a lot and spoiled it a lot as well. Just run my brush all over and just start using it. So this one has like a little bit of shine that it gives, and this shade is actually very like close to what my natural blush shade is. So when I blush or when it's winters, this is the exact shade that I've become. That's why I love using this, because it just complements my skin tone and looks very natural. And I love applying blush all over my nose, my cheeks, a little bit here and there as well to make it look more natural. I'm not a very contour person, but I love using bronzer, and I just bought this one randomly from the drugstore. It's Sugar's Contour de Force Mini Bronzer in the shade 02 Woody Wonder. It comes in a pen like this, and this is the packaging. It looks cute. I use the same brush that I used for blush, and then what I would do is I would just pinch it a little. Do this here on the side, a little on the nose, a little here, and then whatever's left I blend it out here. Alright, so for highlighter I have, where is it? I have this one from Wet n Wild. It's called Mega Glow Highlighting Powder in the shade Precious Petals. So I've had this for a very long time, and it's so beautiful. You can tell I've not really used it that much because I loved the packaging so much, but I love the shade and the glow that it gives. There's another one from Maybelline. I think it's called Molten Gold, like the shade. That is something that looks really nice on my skin tone. I'm going to use a fan brush. Take some. Do you see what natural sort of glow it's giving? See? Looks so cute. For eyeshadow, I have a very cute palette. This is one of my favorites, and this is from Makeup Revolution. It's I Heart Revolution Strawberry Cheesecake eyeshadow palette, and I love it. This is the shade range, and it has all the shades that I use, exactly the shades that I use. And I'm just going to do a very subtle eye look with this. I think I can do like this brown. No, I think I would do this biscuit. The shade name is Biscuit. This for the base, and then I think I can do like a pink glitter. So I'm just gonna take a little bit of this. But these eyeshadows smell really good, and they smell like candies, and I love them. And I remember using this a lot, and the shades are so pretty, like the glitter shades. I'm not sure if you can see it on the camera, but they have like dents on it because I've used so much. I'm going to use this pretty pink glitter. See, so cute. It's called Drizzle. I'm going to use this for my shadow. really like this eyeliner from ELF. It is called Expert Liquid Eyeliner and the shade is Jet Black. This has like a very cute, this kind of a brush tip, brush tip, and I just pull my eye a little, very little, wing, and join it. I don't think I can do it on camera. Okay, I've applied it off camera, but there is one thing that I always do, that is I always make like a, I think it's called cat eye, not sure. I do this most of the times, I just love doing that. And this is a very good eyeliner. You don't really need to like dip it again and again, so it's a very, very nice eyeliner. Mascara is something that I've been doing ever since I didn't even have like anything. I didn't even use lip balm at that time. I was so little. But mascaras have been something that I loved all my life. And this mascara is like, I've stopped using high-end mascaras after I discovered this. And this is it. And this is the perfect combo. And even this is from the drugstore. I got this from Miniso. This is from Essence. It's called the I Heart Extreme Crazy Volume Mascara. So I'm just going to curl my lashes. My mom really freaks out whenever she sees me doing this because she hasn't ever used a lot of makeup and she never had like curlers and stuff. She used to only use eyeliner and lipstick, maybe a little bit of blush sometimes, but never this stuff. She always freaks out whenever she sees me do this. This mascara comes with a very, thick wand. But if you see the bristles, I'm not sure how to show them to you. Still struggling to become a YouTuber, but you'll just see. Just see. This is like just 2 strokes. And do you see the difference? The length is not very visible because of the liner, because it's a little thick liner that I've put, but I think you can see. Oh my god. Do you see the volume? I love using this mascara. I'm now going to move on to the lips. And for the lips, I am going to be using Whis Beauty. I'm not using any lip color underneath so that you can see the exact shade that I'm going to be using. And these are 3 shades that there are. This is Jelly, it's a pink toned, and this is one of my favorites. And this is the clear gloss, but I don't think I would want to do just the clear gloss right now. And this, I am a fan of this gloss. It's called Cocoa. This is my dream brown lip gloss shade that I could not find anywhere, so I just made it. So I'm a little confused between these 3, but I think with the look, this is not a part of the look by the way, but this top and the kind of makeup that I've done, since it's all in pink tone, I think I should use this. And this is a very, very, very hydrating lip gloss by the way, and you can see how much I've used it already, just trying to test it. This is, I'm gonna just put it on and just show you how it works. One swipe. Do you see how pretty can something be? And this smells like a pastry shop. I just love how it looks. It's such a subtle pink shade. It's super close to what my natural shade is, and it looks so natural. And I actually just love today's makeup because everything looks so natural. I'm not sure what I want to do with my hair. My hair has been acting crazy lately because of the weather. It's so humid. And that is the finished look, and I love all the products that I've used, and they are so budget friendly, and I'm just a big fan of my own lip gloss now. These are so good, and they are genuinely so hydrating. Love this shade, but I think I would also want to show you the other shades. Next favorite shade is Cocoa, and it is like the perfect brown that a lip gloss can have. It looks super dark in the bottle, but it doesn't come out that dark on the lips, which is what I love. Again, one swipe. Do you see how it just neutralizes the look immediately, and it smells exactly like chocolate. Do you see how it looks? How good it looks. It's just changed the look altogether. It has just made it look like a date night look, and I am loving it. I'm actually loving it. Not just saying it because I have made it. I'm so proud to see that, but this genuinely looks so good. If I would see this on someone else, I would just ask them where they got it from and order it the same day. It looks so good. I would like to show you the clear gloss, which is called Crystal. It's crystal clear, and I'll just show how it looks. Again, one swipe, and that. It is so cute. It is so cute. It just looks amazing. And that is it. I think this also looks pretty good on this look. It looks very natural. And yeah, we're done with today's video, and all of the products that I have used in this video, I will try to link them down, all of them. And if you want to buy them, you can buy it from my Amazon store. And if you want to buy Whis Beauty Product, you can buy it from the link given in the description box. And yeah, except for the hair, I love everything about this look. I'll see you guys soon in my next video, hopefully super soon. I also have like a couple of vlogs that I shot on my trips, but I haven't got the time to edit them. Thank you so much for watching till the end, and make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and make sure to follow Whis Beauty's Instagram and support my small business.